Hello everyone, it's Dancing Demian and welcome to another vlog on my blog. Today I'm going to be doing something super exciting because I love to cook. So I'm basically going to be making your entire breakfast. I'm sorry for this backlighting. Your choice, cabinet or backlighting. So we're going to go with like kind of a mixture of, well, just cabinet, backlighting, cabinet. Okay. We've reached a consensus. Oh, maybe if I... Yes. Okay. So anyway, today I'm going to be making your entire breakfast for you. Aren't you excited? This is one of my favorite things to make, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. So, to start off, we are going to be making some yummy quiches or souffles, depending on how they turn out. I'm going to be making two different kinds of quiches for you, or souffles, I should say souffles. Two different kinds of souffles for you guys. The first is going to be a vegetarian one, so it's going to be egg whites, spinach, broccoli, and sun-dried tomatoes. And the other one is going to be egg whites, pork roll, cheese, deliciousness, good old-fashioned Jersey for you. And today, what are we drinking? My favorite. I'm going to be making you guys a chai tea latte completely with the Keurig and the NutriBullet. So if you have those two accessories, great. If you only have one of them, great. Hopefully, if you only have one of them, hopefully it's the Keurig because it'll make your life a million times easier. So basically, I use the Keurig pods of chai tea. They're pretty good, and I use the highest setting and filled myself up a mug over ice. Make sure you're doing it over ice, and then after all that ice is melted, you're gonna put more ice in it. You want this to be cold. This is an ice latte. And then I took the smallest setting and poured again over ice of coffee. I used Timothy's decaffeinated Colombian. And then you're just gonna fill your biggest NutriBullet cup up with ice. And now I'm making two. So keep that in mind. I'm dividing both of those liquids I just showed you in half. So think smart. The great thing about this is that you can always put it in the fridge, you can freeze it if you make too much. So that's always good. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my coldest beverage, which is coffee, and I'm going to pour about half of my coffee in. You can also pour no coffee in if that's your preference. Then I'm going to take my chai tea and pour about half of my chai tea mixture in. And then I'm just going to top the rest off with a splash of milk. So this is about what I have. I'm about up to the max fill line now, but you should know by now that I don't follow the rules. So I'm pretty much almost to the top. Then I'm going to just do a quick, like a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla and chai are a great combination. And then, because I like it sweet, I'm gonna add some sugar in the raw. Just a couple scoops of sugar, girl, whatever you need to get you through the day. And then we're just gonna blend this one on high, which is the only speed that the NutriBullet has. Now for my second one, I'm making it for my sister, and she is obsessed, again, my coffee, she is obsessed with the Oprah chai tea latte at Starbucks. So I'm gonna try, this is my first time ever trying to make this, and I'm gonna try and get it as close as I can to that. So hopefully it'll work out for us today. I'm pretty much doing the exact same smoothie, or I should say latte. So we got our vanilla, our milk, our chai, our coffee. She does not like things to be too sweet, so I'm only putting one little tiny bit of sugar in there. And I'm going to be adding just a couple shakes of nutmeg. And some cinnamon. Lots and lots of cinnamon. So hopefully we'll get something like the Oprah chai. Okay, so I have my chai tea tester. So I'm having the regular one, and she is having my version of the spice chai. So cheers to that.
You should have switched straws.
Let me sip yours.
This is great. I just wish I had more ice in it, but that's like...
Does it taste like Similar to the Oprah or no?
No. But it tastes like cinnamon chai, so.
There you have it. This is our beverage. So now I'm going to show you guys how to make the souffles we'll be having for breakfast. Okay, so step one, we are going to line our cupcake, muffin, tin, whatever you're using with cooking spray. Then you're going to come over and chop up the ingredients that you're going to be using for your souffles. So over here I have a mixture of spinach and broccoli. I just used frozen, microwaved it until it was cooked a little bit, and then chopped it up. And I'm going to be adding sun-dried tomatoes into that souffle, and then for my one souffle I decided to be a little different from my just vegetable souffle, and I chopped up some pieces of pork roll. Alright, so this is what I have. I have my pork roll and egg white one, and I have my 2 veggie ones. And now I'm just going to bring these on over. Note, I didn't put any cheese in here. That's gonna go in a little bit later. And now I'm just going to season these guys a little bit. So I'm just putting a tiny sprinkle of garlic powder on my veggie ones, and I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper in there. And then for my pork roll one, I'm just going to put black pepper because we're going to get that salt, pepper, ketchup kind of thing, but you never want to put salt on pork roll. It's salty enough. And I'm popping these in at 350, and I'm going to be watching them the whole time, but we're going to try and have these in for around 25 minutes. If that changes, I'll let you know. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on my bottom rack, and we'll see these guys in a couple minutes. So I just took my souffles out of the oven. It did take about 25 to 30 minutes. And now if you look, when I poke them, they're not all milky on the inside. They are a little bit, but don't worry, they're not done cooking. So now I'm going to go ahead, and I'm just using Sargento sharp cheddar. Love Sargento cheese. Like the best bag cheese you could get on the market. And I'm just very carefully laying this, and again I'm using sharp cheddar for all of these. Sharp cheddar is my fave. And I'm just carefully layering the cheese right over the souffles so it doesn't get all over the pan, and so it's directly on these guys. And just a nice little pinchful is enough. If you want more cheese, go ahead and layer it on. I'm a big cheese kind of person. I am the big cheese. And I'm just going to pop these back in the oven for about 5 to 8 more minutes. Okay, friends, here they are. I'm going to wait for them to cool a couple minutes, and then I'm going to pop them out, slice them open, and show you guys the finished result. Alrighty, for my example, I took out my pork roll one and one of my spinach ones. Oh, rolling over. These guys popped so beautifully. They came out so perfect. Now, just a warning about souffles. They tend to sort of sink down after you first take them out of the oven, so don't be alarmed if it was super big and poofy when you took it out and now it's not so much. So let me just slice right into these guys and show you what is waiting for you inside. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Egg whites, some pork roll. This one looks like a freaking delicious. So taste tester, what did you think of my quiche? Now, she only tried the spinach, broccoli, and sun-dried tomato one. So, taste tester, what did you think?
I really liked it. I'm not really big on eggs, and quiches are my exception. So
It's a souffle, girl.
Souffle, really awesome. Like, I loved it. Would eat again.
Guys, so that's breakfast today. A delicious chai tea, iced latte, and some souffles. So I hope you guys like them. If you try these, please comment down below and tell me how they came out for you. I am so enjoying filming cooking videos, so hopefully my cooking videos are going to be up and ready for you guys. So yeah, please comment down below if you try this, if you want to try it, whatever. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video or if you enjoyed me, and please subscribe for more cooking, makeup, and cosplay tutorial videos. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!